Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest. It's me, Cooper, and today we are going to be using Gracia's army to conquer a few more things. Just a few more, not too many more. Right now, one of the things that we need to worry about is that Gracia's army is not even that strong. We're much stronger than the opponents at least, but only in like one area. So we're going to want to capture Cresselia next. I think that way we don't have to worry about defending Illusion anymore. Terrera will still be at risk, but as long as we don't have to defend Illusion anymore, it will be a huge weight off my mind. So we're going to send out our Duskull Kanbei. We're going to send out our Okunis and her Larvesta. We're going to send out... Oh yeah, there's our army. Gracia and our Pignite. So these guys are very powerful when working together, and if I can get all of our other strong members to stick together in different territories, like this one, because this one's really weak when you really look at it, we should be able to defend these things forever. So let's just do a little micromanaging right now. So you two are extremely powerful. You two could defend Terrera by yourselves if you had to, but you won't have to, because I'm also going to let you guys have your buddies. There we go. So this is our new B team, made up of only the regular warriors that decided to join us. We'll send in the dragon as well, just because it's a dragon and dragons can be helpful, and Roggenrola, just so we have a full 6. That way Terrera is nice and safe. Now, defending Terrera, I just want you guys to... I don't know, train up. Just be safe, okay? You guys work really hard there, while our other army of us 4 start conquering other areas. So, this area, we have to deal with Hanzo, who was captured by Ranmaru. And the one way we're going to do this successfully is by using our Pignite and our Larvesta. Because obviously our Gothorita and our Duskull are not going to be doing too well against a Spiritomb. Spiritomb's pretty dangerous, so let's just go ahead and start the conquering. Hopefully we do pretty good today. I'm a little excited. Gracia's story has been fun so far. Alright, tell me, what do we have to do? There you go. You have to win, Gracia. You have to win. So looking at the opposing army, we are in very good positions. I'm going to have Duskull move that ball out of Gracia's way. Here we go. Kanbei will take care of that. Now, Pignite is actually on the wrong side of the map, because Pignite's going to have to deal with that water type. So, other than that, I want him on this side of the map, so I'm going to have to ask him to go this way. Sorry, Pignite, just go right there. And Larvesta, you also need to be on this side of the map, so good job being on the correct side of the map. Let's hope that you guys can actually take out the enemies. Gracia will focus on getting rid of the water type, electric type, and bug type. They are super weak. The only threat here is the Spiritomb, really. But no need to take extra damage from Water Gun if I don't have to. Okay, interesting positioning. Interesting. And Blitzel can go very far, so that makes sense. They're all lined up, so that means the Meowth is about to die. And that ball has decided where I'm moving my characters, because, I can't do much with this, so I'm going to go ahead and have Gracia take out these two members right here. Easy, one shot, no problem. Oh, you have Sturdy. With the Sturdy ability, you will survive unless you get confused. No confusion. Yeah, with the Sturdy ability, you will survive. And yes, I knew I wouldn't be able to kill you because you have such a weak ability. But it's okay. Oh, but there was a trap. But it's okay because you just knocked someone into a trap. That makes up for everything. And now Larvesta will begin the battle against the Spiritomb, which is going to be annoying, but let's tear down your backup members. And then we'll find a way to deal with Spiritomb. Alright. Interference means my accuracy just got dropped, which is really bad. We're 1% higher length than this Spiritomb. It can't do too much damage to us, not like we're doing much back, but still. And the grass bug type decides not to move, which makes sense. Now this is going to hurt. Enjoy my Emerald Grace. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Pineco's being a jerk. So we're going to have to eliminate him. And we're going to let Duskull eliminate the other one. Alright, Pampor, go ahead and deal with that one. This is my favorite area to fight in, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Pig Knight's probably going to need a little more time to get over to that Spiritomb, so despite the annoying interference ability, we're still going to have to go aggressive with Larvesta. Yep, we do need one more step, so I'm going to go over here. And that's where a trap was laid. Okay, I did not know that. Go ahead and use your Convalence. I was going to let you do it with Pig Knight, but no point. Just you're going to be fighting Spiritomb with low accuracy, and your damage is decent. Run up means that we hit the... whenever you see that ability activate, that means we actually hit our attack. Because when you miss the attack, it doesn't show the abilities. It's kind of a fun little thing you can... Yeah, I don't know. It's a little fun little thing you can do. And that Seawaddle is scared because it is not moving an inch. If I wasn't stuck in a cage, the Spiritomb moving there would have been perfect for me. But since I'm stuck in a cage, I can't do much about it. Alright. I can't hit you with a psychic attack. But I could hit you. If I risk my Pig Knight's life, I could hit you. See, run up activated, which means we hit the attack. Very good. With everything else. This is going to hurt me, but it's going to hurt you more. Psybeam, go. Sorry about this, Pig Knight. You could take it. You're tanky boy. Alright, Spiritomb's pretty tanky too, though, so that's a problem. But then we have Duskull with an extra attack. Here we go. Oh my god. Ugh, we took a lot, but the Spiritomb managed to survive it all. I hope that Seawaddle doesn't have a healing ability like Sweet Song. Last thing I want to do is see a Spiritomb all healed up. So I put Duskull in a dangerous position, but I'm pretty sure with how tanky Duskulls are, he could take the hit. Yeah, oh, even a crit couldn't do anything. That's how tanky a Duskull is. Bug Bite won't do... Yeah, that won't do anything. Now, Pig Knight, you should be released from your prison soon. And that'll be good. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have Duskull push the Seawaddle over there if it can hit it. Okay, unlucky, but, you know, things happen. Larvesta is going to attempt to kill you if it can hit it. No run-up, it didn't hit. And look at that, I was right. Yep, if you don't see the run-up ability, then that means you missed. Okay, which means that Gotharita is going to have to be the one to deal with you. Not what I wanted to do, but go ahead. Kill him. Last thing we need is our Duskull to die to 2 crits or something. Even though it'd probably be impossible, but whatever. We knocked out their leader, Duskull, and now, I mean, their leader, Hanzo, and now our accuracy will stop dropping. Which means that Seawaddle, who got very lucky, by the way, is totally dead. And now you continue to do 1 damage. I'm very impressed. As you can hear by my voice, I'm actually just joking. That was very sad. Alright, Pig Knight, you feeling like getting the final kill, or should I give it to Lil Larvesta? Give it to Lil Larvesta. I feel a little bad for them. Let's let Larvesta get the flame wheel off and destroy you. Grass Cloak does increase your defense, but I don't think it's going to matter. 4 times effective is 4 times effective, my friend. And just like that, the battle is won, Gracia is happy, and a new territory has been captured. Which means we now own over half of Ransei, which could be a very bad or a very good thing, depending. So we'll see right now. We're going to save, and I know I got a lot of forces kind of just doing not much, but it's okay. I'm going to let them continue to do not much. Let's just see how everyone reacts to to Ranmaru losing a territory. Here we go. Something tells me that soon enough we will have to face off with Gracia's army. Or see off Gracia's army. Alright, Mudashige is now powering up. Tadakatsu is now powering up. He's the biggest one is Tadakatsu. He's got 3 territories. Ranmaru is now powering up. They used to be tied with Mudashige, but now Ranmaru is the weakest because I knocked out their territory. And the enemy is ready to rise up against us. This should be a problem. Alright, hello there, Lord Ujitira. Okay. Wow, everyone's so happy with how the weather looks. Isn't that nice? Oh, wow, Beedrills are starting to appear? That's pretty cool. Everyone's just visiting our territories. So now I have a choice. Do I knock out Ranmaru or do I try to attack Pugilist? If I attack Pugilist, I can at least weaken Tadakatsu. Or do I attempt both? No, because he has Hanzo and Hanbei. We're not going to do that. You know what? We're going to just mess with Tadakatsu today. Because Chrysalia falling is not the worst thing. I don't mind recapturing it since, you know, it's freaking the bug map. And the bug map's one of the most fun maps to be on. I even got a bug girl in my army. Her name's Okuni. She has a Scolipede and a Larvesta. Alright. Tadakatsu, the strongest man in the Junior Warlord competition. And honestly, he's not gonna like me taking out one of his territories, but it's gonna happen. Steelix is a huge threat, but I happen to run 2 fire types, so it should be okay. But they are physically attacking fire types, so that's a big weakness because of his ability of Jagged Edge. We're gonna have to watch ourselves. Alright, Duskull, you just fly. I love having a Duskull on these maps like this one where you can just fly up to things. I don't even remember if there's that many maps that have this, but this is the best one for it. If you have a high jump ability, this is like the only map that matters. That Wooper could be a problem later on, but obviously being the low-level Wooper it is, I think we'll be fine. Alright, that Steelix can only move 2 spaces, so it shouldn't be able to hit my Gracia. I'm going to have her move over... she's going to move over here. She's just going to capture a flag. Larvesta, I want you to move right here, because you're going to be doing some damage. Duskull, why don't you go ahead and capture this flag? And Pig Knight's just trying to catch up. I don't blame him. So Steelix is going to make it through, sadly. I can't stop him. I mean, Duskull could push him back, but mostly can't stop him. And they're all lined up for my girl, but by doing so, it's giving me a different issue. Because if I go for the Psychic type attack, obviously, on all 3 of them, I'll only kill one of them. And how much would I do to Steelix? I'd only do 8 damage to Steelix. But that one person I kill is the water type that could become a problem for my team. So if I were to use, say, Pig Knight's move, 23 damage is pretty solid. And what about Larvesta? How much? 19 damage. Okay, that's where I'm starting to see the weakness here. Yep, Tadakatsu's going to be a real opponent. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm going to try and confuse the enemy. Obviously, I'm putting myself at risk at the dark type, but doing this, Steelix should try to capture the flag, and I'll be able to knock him off the map. I even got a critical hit. That wasn't even necessary. And I got confusion, so maybe nothing bad will happen. Who knows? Duskull, just go for the 3rd flag and hope that Ponyard doesn't try to kill you. And then Pig Knight, middle of the map, and Larvesta, middle of the map as well, but we're going to put you somewhere where Steelix won't hit you. I think they're just going to go for the flag, so it should... Ooh, confusion kicked in. Now I can hold them behind the freaking wall, which means they won't be able to break through. Because that Ponyard's dead. That Ponyard's 100% dead. So this is what we can do. We can have our Pig Knight go in after Larvesta goes in. Hopefully Larvesta can... Yes, okay, Larvesta could just one-shot this. Alright, Ponyard. And now, even if we can't kill Tadakatsu despite our 2 fire types, we have confusion on him, and we can capture the flag for 5 turns. Now, one risk of doing this is now he can hit 2 people with his attack, but we'll deal with that in a second. And Duskull, I'm going to need your help on this. Mighty Blow, get ready. His back is shown to you. We might even be able to do up to 50 damage with this attack. 42, that's good enough. We'll take what we can get. Mighty Blow. 38. Yeah, that just went way down. 11 damage back is pretty painful. Plus and yes, the confusion. Oh, wait, no, the confusion did not kick in. Ooh, low speed stat. Yes, missed Gracia, thank God. Gracia is very important to me. Alright. Pig Knight, you're going to go back in there. You're just going to keep doing 23 damage. And we're going to lock the Steelix down. Jagged Edge is a little scary. We already captured the flag, so we don't need to be on it anymore. And Larvesta is just going to be in position to attack you. And you, my friend, you are just going to be attacking him as well. Try to get the flinch so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, we do have to take 8 damage, but it's fine. 8 damage for 2 damage is not a great trade. And confusion kicked in again. Gracia, your character is amazing. Because now Pig Knight can take out Tadakatsu, and that means we are the wieners. Look at that. That Jagged Edge was a little bit dangerous. We took 33 damage in Jagged Edge alone, but we managed to get Tadakatsu out of here, and he is the strongest opponent in this story mode. Literally the biggest threat we have. So knowing that I have 2 fire types, I might be able to pull this off. And Duskull even got his move strengthened, so that's nice. Alright, I claimed victory. You know what? Just so that my teams don't keep saying the same thing. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to move everybody over to Illusio again. I know they're weak, but they're going to do it. I'm just going to delegate them to do their thing. Yeah, you guys just develop. Don't worry about anything else. All I care about is a little bit of development. And you guys, hold up. I want you guys to move over to, say, yeah, Valora. Valora's got one of the mines that they can work in. You guys develop as well. And I'm just going to get all my armies working. That way when my turn is... I mean, when I stop fighting with my main force, I can just be like, oh, we're done. Alright, look at that. Everybody's happy and everyone's making money. Or spending money. I hope they just make money, but they like to spend money. And Ranmaru took the advantage and took over the house. Now, that doesn't mean that Ranmaru didn't leave themselves wide open by doing so, because my buddy Munishige might be able to take over that open building now. Nope, they're leaving each other alone. That's a little rude. Alright, well, I gotta take Gracia back, but I don't really want to abandon Pugilis. Honestly, I don't need anyone but freaking Gracia to take down Gracia. As long as I don't get stuck on a trap, because I'll admit, Gothoritas are not the tankiest things in the world. They're not bad. In the actual Pokemon game, their tank stat is really good. In this game, their tank stat's just alright. You know? Just doable. But that's fine. I've worked with worse. So, Gracia, how are we going to do this? It's just going to be you and your opponents. They should all be on that side. So we're just gonna move over to the right. We're gonna take that water path. And we're gonna get them to line up for us. Because when they line up, that's when we can damage them. They might shoot a Pokemari ball at 2 Pokemari balls at me. That was not expected. Okay, maybe not. I thought the AI might go for it, but they didn't. I like that they're lining up for me. That's very kind of them. Because it is gonna take me a second to walk over there. So walk 3 spaces, walk 3 spaces. Everyone walk 3 spaces forward. That's all I ask. And then I can't one-shot you because Aeron, but, you know, I could try to confuse you guys so you don't bother me. Hell, maybe you'll even kill each other. And let's see here. Yep, that Aeron's a problem. Everything else is doable. Alright, now Ranmaru's ability means that they're going to heal, and that's going to be annoying. Plus, I did not get the confusion on Ranmaru. And Aeron is not confused, damn it. I took 4, that's not too bad. This is where damage can actually come from, if they're willing to use that Dragon Rage on me. They're not. Okay, good. Because of their partner, they don't want to use Dragon Rage. So I'm just going to keep moving back a space and attacking them. And we got double confusion, so now they might move out of the way. Yep, there you go. Oh, nice. Very, very confusing attack there. I guess all that really did was spawn a new Pokemari Ball. And you're gonna join the same club. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, the only real threat here is the one that can do 40 damage, so we're gonna go ahead and kill that one. And then the duel's over. Well, battle's over. God damn it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Why do you gotta confuse my brain? Alright, Ranmaru, don't you worry. Oh, you got cured of your confusion, so you're ready to fight me, is what you're saying. Well, if this little guy wants to fight, I'm in a fighting mood. Let's do it. You versus me, point blank, point blank. I won't even move. I don't want to get stuck in a trap after all. There we go. 3 damage. Got an attack up. Look at you being all fancy. And we got 21 damage. Not bad. Hey, we did it! Heck yeah! And 56%! Holy crap, we got a lot of percent for killing such weaklings. You would think they'd give us a lot less, but I guess since she went in there alone, she gets a lot. Speaking of which, should I take these 3 Pokemon, you know, her subordinates, her other junior warlords that she conquered, and take them over to Ignis? I don't see a water type, and I got plenty of fire types, and this is a fire type territory. This is an extremely risky play I'm making, but I'm going to try and take Ignis. Now, the reason this play is risky, I know it's like, but Cooper, you got more strength and a type advantage, and a field advantage. Yes, but the reason this play is risky is because Tadakatsu alone could probably kill me. That Steelix's Jagged Edge is really, really annoying. However, that Steelix can't move very far, so as long as we go after it first, we should be fine. Alright, a Steelix, Starly. The electric types are actually the bigger problem. The electric types leaving us with a paralysis would be extremely bad. Last thing we want to do is get paralyzed. Luckily, my whole team is immune to this, this ground here. Yeah, fire doesn't bother us. Alright, he's standing in a zone I can't hit him. Pawnyard's standing in a zone I could hit him. The electric type is standing in a zone where it could hit me. And Shinx is going to come and hit me later. Starly's coming for the fight too. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to hit the fire. We're going to hit the steel type, get rid of one problem. I can't do much about freaking Flaffy. That's just going to be a continuing problem. Alright, here we go. Larvesta, we're going to have you attack you. And how much damage we do? 97's doable. There we go. And then we got Duskull, who's going to go right over here. Try to bait out the Flaffy's attack, even though that's not going to happen. Alright. Larvesta versus Steelix would end in a horrible loss. And there's the... Wow. I knew I could get unlucky sometimes, but that's kind of bullcrap how unlucky that was. Luckily, I could cure myself of paralysis if I hit this guy. Thanks to these little puddles here. There we go. And let's just cure myself of that oh, yep, there we go. Of that paralysis. Okay. Now, Larvesta, that Shinx doesn't have static, so you might as well kill it off now. Even though it's putting you at risk of the freaking Steelix. We knew we were going to get hit by Steelix. I said that Steelix alone could beat us. But now that we can no longer get paralyzed, we feel pretty safe. And Duskull, why don't you just stand back here? Now we got to be careful. The mountain might erupt soon, this volcano. And Larvesta takes 14. That's a lot. I wish I could be, ooh, a little more positive. But this is really bad for Steelix if it hits it. Not good for us either, but I'm just saying Steelix would really hate it. So, yeah, Larvesta, you need to start healing. Give Duskull a little heal too. Let's just go ahead and do a little fire damage. 39, wow, you really leveled up. Or it's because we're in the magma, and somehow it's like a sunny day buff. We're just getting way stronger. Alright, there we go. We were doing like 23 damage last time we fought him with freaking Pignite. And Pignite's a heavier hitter. So that's surprising. And Duskull, why don't you go back here and try to flinch this guy. Okay, we expect Jagged Edge no matter what. And we got the flinch, that's game. Flinch guarantees a victory, everybody. So now all we have to do is this. We send our little Pignite buddy. And Pignite with the Mighty Blow should be able to finish off a Steelix. If it's gotten that much weaker. Let's see. Yep, it's gotten that much weaker. Mighty Blow, death. And there we go. Tadakatsu has been defeated by just our subordinates, not even our main crew. Making him retreat twice. He's only got one territory left, making Munashige the strongest person left. Which is kind of awkward, given that he was the one that was barely surviving against Tadakatsu. And would you look at that. All of our stats went way up. I'm a big fan of that. Alright, now let's just save our game. And that's going to be it for that one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you are enjoying this series, please remember to like and subscribe. Gracia's story is getting closer and closer to an end, but I'm having a lot of fun. See you next time. Bye-bye.